These guys burst onto the scene with their loud and aggressive tunes. Hi, I'm Rebecca Brayton and welcome to WatchMojo.com. We got the chance to check out Warped Tour, where we spoke with Levi from Miss May I about the re-release of their album Monument, what they're working on now, and his R&B influences. The band writes together. So why don't you tell us a bit more about the writing process of the band?
It's just how we grew up. Like, it just doesn't feel right if we don't do it like that. Like, we grew up like sitting in a basement, eating Taco Bell, like sitting in a circle, like just jamming, and like that's how we wrote all of our CDs. We like even Monument, our last CD, we only had 10 days off, and that's before we toured in the bus, so we couldn't write on tour. So we like home for 10 days, wrote the whole CD in 10 days, sat in like our jam spot, sat in a circle, and just wrote the whole CD.
Where do your concepts come from?
I think it's because I listen to like R&B and stuff. Anyways, I think writing about like everyday stuff's really cool, because I know that at least for a lot of metal bands, they're like trying to be like poetic and deep, and they're like, man, I'm so depressed and like dark, doing all this, and I'm just like, I think if you write about, especially if not a lot of people nowadays that write about just everyday stuff, I think it's cool because when kids write us back and stuff, they're like, they can relate to it, and we try to make all our songs like, we go out of our way, and it's really hard to write a whole CD like it, but we go out of our way to make them all like inspirational songs instead of like, man, I'm pissed off. Like, I know like kids like beat the crap out of each other at shows, but like all the lyrics and everything are just like super inspirational, because like we're just really stoked to be where we're at, so we're like, let's just write music to get people excited and stoked. So.
Okay, wait. I need an example of these R&B acts that you're listening to.
Usher's my jam. He's my number one. I like some Jamie Foxx. He's got a new CD out. I like some R. Kelly. I just love like that kind of like those guys. And Justin Timberlake. He has a new CD out, but he's the man. But yeah, stuff like that I literally can listen to like all day, every day.
I have to tell you, would not have expected that.
Yeah. So that's like, if I'm walking around like when we're like warming up and I have my headphones in, it's that. It's not like metal stuff getting me stoked. I'm just like smooth jamming.
You guys re-released Monument?
Yeah.
What made you do that?
We wanted to do something before Warped Tour, just so it wasn't like, oh, we're just a band on Warped. We don't record a new album until January, and we just wanted to give kids something like to kill the time. So we recorded those 4 songs before Warped, and we've been working on DVD for a long time, so it was cool to have that out. And we're working on the DVD for the 3rd album already, so the 3rd album's going to come out with a DVD right off the bat, which will be nice. You don't have to wait for a re-release.
Is there anything you can tell us about the upcoming album?
We have 1 song done. I think I'm doing vocals on it this week, and then they're writing the other one as we speak right now. They're all together. I can't tell you who we're going to yet because we haven't had a press release, because we're going to new producers for it, because we did our first 2 CDs with Joey Sturgis. So we're going to a bunch of new people, but I don't think I'm allowed to. I've already gotten in trouble for press because I tell people too many things. I get emails like every day like, why'd you tell them this? So I'm like trying to keep my mouth shut.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.